So this is yesterday's continuation. Okay. Um, so on this one, uh, so indicators of compromise. Okay. So these are few rules. Based on that, you will tell that the server is compromised, and you will have some pyramid. Okay. Painful. How it is pyramid of pain. Okay. So let's see it here. Okay. So you have TTPs here, tactics, techniques and procedure, then tools, malware family, then exploit kits, and then network and host artifacts, registry key, mutex, US strings. So domain names, you will get annoyed domain names. Okay. And then you have IP addresses, which are very simple. So which will be C2 IPs, means command control IPs, and then proxy nodes. You have hash values here. Okay. One minute, guys. Let me take a call. Okay, this is very critical. If this is compromised, means then most of the networks or the entire network will be compromised. Okay, so that's how it will be categorized. Okay, now we will see uh, who is going to consume this threat intelligence. Okay, so we'll go with the C-suite class, which is board members. Okay, so they want to have a they want to know what is the risk appetite. Appetite means how much we can lose the business. What is the business impact? So what we can take the decision. Okay, do we want to buy any new hardware, or we want to put any external firewalls for that? Do we have to procure any other mechanism to stop? So what is the risk that we are facing with this problem? Okay, so this is they are going to decide. Okay, so they want to just have a executive briefing. We don't want all your technical things. You tell me what is happened there. Okay, what is the business risk? So are we a target there? Just tell me this much. That's it. Okay. So now you have a SOC analyst from L1 to L3. Okay. So you will get a context of it. So why they have attacked it? Known bad indicators of control, indicators of compromise. So we will be checking that. Then threat signature. Okay. So you will check it from the SIM rules, SIEM rules. You will check it. Then you will see, do a uh, indicators of compromise. You will feed it, and then you will make a alert enrichment here. Okay. So you will check whether this is a alert is real. Real is it a false negative? Okay, or this is just a normal alert. What TTP is this? So what are the techniques that are used? What are the tools? What are the procedures are used? So this is where you will be looking at that information. Okay, that is from the SOC perspective. So then we have incident responders here. Okay, so incident responders are like you will have a playbook here. Okay, so you know playbook, right? Playbook and what is the other one? Run book. Yeah. So you will have all the roles, activities, and what needs to be done in these activities, in these scenarios. So everything it will be documented here. Okay. So based on that, these incident responders will be working on that. So they will be capturing all the timelines, then they will be mapping. So how it happened, where it happened, all that it will be captured here. So the key information here is who is in our network, okay, who has entered it, what did they do. So that's what they will be focusing on. So then we have threat hunters. Threat hunters is like they will be doing a hypothesis. What if this happens, then what you will do? What if that happens, how you are going to do? All proactively it will be done. Okay. So in companies, managers don't like reactive response. So mostly our Indian mindset is reactive. Only if something goes wrong, then only we will respond. Proactive is you are anticipating something and you have prepared for it. You want to deal how to face the problem. And you know how to deal with it. All that you have already calculated and calibrated everything. So that is proactive. Reactive is after the issue comes, you will work upon that. Okay. So they will be checking, are they already inside without detection? So did our detection fail? Okay. If it fails, then we need to reconstruct everything. Okay. So then there will be vulnerability management here. So what is the CVE here? Okay, that is the vulnerability. What is that priority? Okay, how is that exploited? Okay, which CVE are being actively exploited? Okay, so which one they have exploited? So how they have done? So all that in vulnerability management we will be looking that. Okay, so this is common vulnerability or exposure, I guess. Okay. So did the vendor failed it? Antivirus didn't catch up? Why it got failed? All that they will be doing. Okay. So now finally you will get a security architect here. Okay. So what is the overall attack surface? Okay, what is the format? Okay, what is the design guidance? How it is designed completely? Okay. After this, how we can design against this threat? It should not happen again. Okay. So this intelligence he will take, and then this guy will do a planning. Next time it should not come. So one intelligence that is being consumed in a different manner. Okay, just one exploit. So everyone will be taking that decision based on that particular incident. Okay. So now we have a framework here, Mitri attack. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Yeah. So now you tell me which one you know all that. In this, which one you don't know. Start it all. Okay. Recoinance is like you will be extracting all the information. Okay. So that is called recoinances. You will be just collecting the information. Okay. So you will map. They will ask, okay, what is the stage of this particular attack? Okay. They will tell, sir, he is just collecting information, so you don't have to worry about it. See, once you collect information, then only you will do something, right? Okay. So it is like gathering the information here. Okay. So you will be mapping. Okay, if some attack has happened or is happening or is about to happen, so you will tell. So this is the guy who is collecting the information. We don't have to worry. Then resource development. Okay, establishing resources to support his activity or operation. Okay, what tools he can use it, or what tactic he can use, all that he is just reconstructing everything. Let's say he is developing a program, or he is targeting one senior employee, or he is targeting to deliver a USB pen drive inside the office. Something like that, he is developing the resource there. Okay. So that is the second one. Then third is initial access. Okay. So he is trying to access the servers or data, anything. Okay. Trying to penetrate into the network. So that is the third one. Fourth one is running now the code here, or malicious code, or executing some exploit inside that. So that is the fourth one. Okay. Fifth one is persistence. So you run today. Okay. Tomorrow you are not able to run. Okay. It should not be the case. So maintaining a foothold here. So you will gain a foothold, like what is this? You will be opening a back door, so that the attacker will be coming once he compromised it, again and again he can come. Okay, maintaining a permanent access, that is called persistence. So now he has only user access. Now he want to elevate the access here. He is trying to go with the privileged escalation. Privileged escalation is from admin to power user, or from admin from user to admin access, full access. Okay. So gaining a higher level permissions. So then we have a defense evasion, or we can call it as stealth. Stealth is like hiding. So he wants to hide the action to appear it as a normal operations. So I have not done anything. So it is like this is normal. So you don't have to worry. That he will try to do. He will try to erase logs. All that it will be done in defense evasion. Then after that, credential access. Okay. So now stealing the passwords here, account names and passwords. Who has the access here? Higher access. Who is having higher access? So you can now read passwords. All that. Okay. Then discovery. So discovery is that it should come at the first. The discovery should be here. Okay. After that only he has to do a resource development. Okay. So that is external. Okay. This is internal. Okay. So he will be doing a discovery. So now you will be doing the discovery here. Discovery is in and out. The hacker is now able to access everything now internally. So here he is doing it externally, and he doesn't know the entire infrastructure. So now he discovered lot of things now. Everything got exposed now. Now lateral movement is from one server to a different server. Now he is able to access that. Okay, he is moving it in a lateral way. Okay, that's how he is doing now. Now after moving it, then he is collecting all the information now. So what information? Interesting data. Okay, gathering data which is or interesting. Okay, so then C2 is command and control. Okay, he is establishing now communicating with the compromised systems here. Okay, so he is taking it to a nest which is compromised by these adversary here. Okay. So once he established this command control, now data is being transferred outside. Data exfiltration. Okay. So then finally the impact here. How he is going to manipulate the data here. Whether he is manipulating the data, interrupting data, or destroying the data. So that it will be done. Okay. So now whenever there is a threat, I will go back now. Okay. So I want to go back. Okay. So here in this diagram, okay, so they will be mapping. They will check on which phase the threat is, the attacker is or adversary is doing. Okay, you have 14, right? From reconnaissance to impact, they will ask what exactly has happened. Sir, he has done penetrated into our network, and he is not able to execute his exe file. He entered inside the network, but he is not able to run the program. Okay. Okay. So based on that information, they will be taking that decision what to do. Okay. So each and every tactic will have rules here, how to stop that. what measures you need to take it to stop this particular attack. Okay. So priority intelligence requirement. Okay. Business risk into specific intelligence question. Okay. So this is all where you will ask a lot of questions here. So without them, you collect everything and know nothing. So you only if you get this information, then only you will be able to capture a lot of meaningful data. Okay. So threat actor, which threat groups are actively targeting our industry sector right now? Okay. So let's say you are some manufacturing medicine. Let's say you are manufacturing cheap medicine which is affordable. So what they will do, these guys are doing a business loss for us. So let them face this repercussion here. We will bring these services down. Okay. So you will know who is attacking us. First one, threat actor. Then vulnerability. Okay. Where is that particular pain point or in technical stack where it got exploited? Is it exploited at the database layer or at application or web or user, or is it a configuration mismatch? So how that happened, where it happened? Okay. So then TTP here, what techniques is our most likely adversary using for initial access? So what is the technique or tools or procedures that they have used it to gain the initial access from where they got entered here? Now do we have our credentials exposed inside dark web, or are they being sold? So that you will check it in the data exposure. Okay. So now exposure, is our infrastructure listed in any threat actor reconnaissance databases? So are we listed there? Do we our information is now publicly available so that people can come and attack? Okay. So then campaign. So do we have any malware or ransomware where they will be targeting particular organizations to release the ransomware? Once you send us the ransomware, then we will release your files. Okay. Like you have your files, but the integrity is gone because you are not able to read, write or execute anything with that files. Okay. That is where your integrity is lost. So now you are checking it on the campaign of that ransomware. So we have maturity model. So non-existing, no formal threat intelligence program, level 0. So only reactive here. Okay. No compromise feed, indicator of compromise feed, you are not feeding anything here. Okay. No tracking, nothing is defined here. So now level 1 is initial, like all the manual process, or you will be checking with the public information. Whatever is available in public, that only we will be focusing. Okay. So no analysis layer, nothing. Occasional vendor reports read by analyst here. Okay. In level 2, you will be defining the structured process, how you are going to act upon that. So basic analysis. So you will be sharing with few partners and tracking the threat actor, okay, who will be doing these activities. Okay. Now level 3, it is advanced now. So you will have a SOC, integrated response, then vulnerability management, proactive hunting, everything you are going to make it available at your disposal. Okay. So now you are taking the intelligence, threat intelligence seriously, and you have integrated with SOC here. Okay. So level 4, optimized here. Okay. So you got all the information now. So now you will be focusing only on one particular layer or one particular area. So intelligence drives all security decisions, predictive capability, contributing to community, metrics driven continuous improvement. Okay. So you will take the decisions based on all these activities. Okay. So you will not rely upon the security architect or any analyst if he is saying that. Okay. So you will completely rely on this intelligence. Based on that, you will be taking the decision here. So you will have a predictive capability here. Let's say I will give you one example here. Okay. Same example. Let's say at night 2 o'clock, one guy is trying to log in and he successfully logged in. Okay. From Netherlands. Okay. Morning, the guy is logged in from Bangalore. So legitimate user, no no denial. Okay. A clean password, he logged in. Okay. So now here threat intelligence will see, okay, this guy cannot come to Bangalore from this location. So two identities, they are logging in with the same one. So now you are taking it, okay, this account is compromised. So I am going to block. So let's say even if he is using a VPN, let's say at night time he has tried to log in through VPN. Okay, he is using VPN, which is showing a Netherlands IP address, and then he logged in and then he logged out. Morning he came and he logged in, but his account is not working. After 3-4 minutes, his account got logged. So this is where you will be optimizing this maturity model so that it will take own decision. Okay. So now we have strategic threat intelligence. So we'll do this later here. Okay. Intelligence product. So I will stop recording here.